So, welcome back to another episode of Bloom Into You. Now, the previous episode showed how much you really wants to fall in love, right? But she can't really force it, can she? So, it's really nice seeing a character who seems pretty realistic, I feel like, when it comes to that. It isn't like she's really secretly liking Toko and is hiding it and trying to, being too shy or anything like that. She's just a girl who wants to feel something, and she's trying to actively make a change or kind of pursue it, but obviously it's not something that you can fully force it. So it's really interesting how they're doing it, how they're making her character like be this almost completely realistic and open character, but also at times a bit of an enigma. So it's really interesting. And Tuko obviously is pretty head over heels over you, so it's really cute to see this. Because Tuko is obviously a character that has felt similarly, or at least she felt kind of the same way that you feels right now. But the difference is obviously that Toko was able to fall in love and feel that special connection that Yu is still lacking and still chasing at this moment. Although Yu is slowly but surely, even if she doesn't realize it fully herself, she is starting to see Toko as someone a bit more special than just a random acquaintance B, right? Or even just a random friend, if you will. So let's see where we progress in this episode. So if you want to watch it, Uncut and Unblood, it's going to be on my Patreon, which is down in the description. And without further ado, let's go into Bloom Into You, episode 6.
疲れた。数 A の最後の問題、性格悪かったよな。
It was midterms.
そうマキてめえ。
Maki.
こんちゃーす。
こんにちは。テストお疲れ様。
あざっす。きっと他の教科で取り返せてる。
こんにちは。こんにちは。例えば、私を見て嬉しそうにするこの人を。可愛いと思えるようになりたい。
Yep, that makes sense. She wants to feel that special connection, that special feeling, that flutter in her heart, right?
では、来週に委員会を開くってことで、今日はテスト明けだし、このくらいにしとこうか。そうね。じゃあお疲れ様。お疲れ様でした。
ななみ先輩、文化祭の劇の準備ってどうなってますか？
それね。脚本で困ってるのよね。
脚本って自
So
分
have they decided on whether they're gonna even do it or not? I'm guessing they did.
今の文芸部は読むの専門で書く人がいないらしいの。
そうなんすか。
Well,
こ
Maki
のまま
can
見つから
write
な
it.
ければ、既存の話をアレンジするってところかな。
Yeah, that
せ
would
っ
be
かくだか
dreadful,
ら
right?
オリジナルでやりたいけどな。
Doing an adaptation?
ねえ、お話を作れる人の心当たりってない？
Maki, I'm sure Maki could
ちょっと
do
思
a
いつかないっす。
banger story.
僕も。
小糸さんは？私は誰も。
Yeah, that's a bit sus.
失礼し
Wait!
ます。
Koito's
私ちょっと用
friend!
事あるんで。
I forgot her
しまっ
name.
た？ええ。
What's up, Sayaka? No! Don't give me that. Don't tease me like
心
that.
当たり、めちゃくちゃある。
Mm.
暦の小説、友達のひいき目を差し引いても面白いと思う。
That's cool.
暦なら、劇の脚本だって書けるんじゃないかな。もし書いてくれるなら、その劇は見てみたい。けど、用事があるんじゃなかったの？佐伯先輩。
Look at that.
それって小説？ななみ先
That
輩
look.
と一緒じゃなかったんですか？どうことは帰る方向別だもの。でもちょうどよかった。
Yeah?
小糸さんと話したかったからね。
I've been waiting for this.
それ、あなたが書いたの？いえ、友達が書いたのを読んでみてって頼まれたので。どうだった？面白いです。つまり、小糸さんは脚本の当てがあるのに、 さっきわざと隠したってことよ
She
ね。
must have had a reason. I'm guessing she didn't want to bother her or
すみ
give
ま
her
せん。
more work. She feels
どう
like
して黙ってたの？
she's
隠せなくたっ
already
て無理強いなんてしないのに。
full of paperwork or
そ
full of
れは
work.
どこが心配？何言ってるんですか？
Why
ナナ
Toko?
ミ先輩に心配することなんてないでしょう。先輩なら主役でも何でも。そうね。トークならいつも通り完璧にこなしてくれるでしょう。なんて、
Yeah, because she gets
私が
nervous.
無邪気に信じてるとでも思った。
Ooh.
佐伯先輩。わかってるわよ。隣にいるんだから。トーコの自信や振る舞いは強がりで、陰では必死にプレッシャーに耐えているんでしょう。だけど、それはトーコが望んだこと。
Mm.
生徒会長になるのも、
Yeah, it's all out of her
あ
own
の子の意志で
volition.
やると決めた。
Yeah.
なのにあなたはそれを否定して、あの子の邪魔をするつもり？
Okay. I mean, I get what Koito wants to do, right? Obviously, she wants to. Well, kind of. I mean, she's kind of doesn't want to give. She doesn't want the script to be made just because then it would solidify the fact that they're gonna be making a play, and obviously Nanami or Toko is gonna end up being nervous and stuff like that while doing the play. And I guess Koito doesn't want to see Nanami being or Toko being all nervous and a mess and stuff like that. But on the other hand, it's Toko's decision. Toko wants to do it, right? Toko made the decision that she wants to push herself to do that. So it's not, at the end of the day, it's not Koito or it's not Yu's call to make, right? So I'm on Sayaka's side, logically,
どうして劇なんですか？
but I completely understand why Koito is doing the things she's doing.
7
Or
年前の生
you.
徒会長。
Mm.
え？
Wait, how many years
トーコ
ago?
が、どうして劇なんですか？
Oh, 7, because that's when, yeah, it ended, right?
7年前の生徒会長。え？トーコが生徒会劇にこだわる理由よ。
Hmm,
調べてみた。
interesting. So that was the last
佐伯
play,
先
right?
輩は、ナナミ先輩のこと見てて心配になりませんか？あなたが心配しなくても大丈夫よ。私がついてるもの。
Oh shit! Oh shit, Sayaka. I really like Sayaka, by the way. I really like her. Oh my god, that was a hard line. I mean, I feel like you can be worried about her as long as you still support her. Or like you can be worried and support her.
うん、ちょっと用事あって。二人で食べてて。
忘れ物か？
はい。取ったらすぐに返しに来ます。
Hmm.
これが5年前。
Ah, okay, okay.
とは、これが6年前。
Ah, it's missing.
明らかに意図的に抜いてあった。7年前の資料だけ。
Who did we
7年前
see
の生徒会長。
organizing those? Was it Maki?
ト
Or
ー
was
コ
it
が生徒
Sayaka?
会劇にこだわる理由よ。ってことは、抜いたのはナナミ先輩？
Or Maki?
ごめんね、気づかなくて。言ってくれればよかったのに。いつでもいいって言ったし、まだ試験終わったばかりだし。ちゃんと読んだよ。どうだった？うん、すっごく面白かった。読み終わったらもう一度読みたくなって、すぐ頭から読み直したの。本当に？うん。他にも、
Aw,
もっと暦の書いたものを読んでみたい。
look at her. W friend.
よかった。そんなに心配だったの？だって、本たくさん読んでる人の意見が一番怖いもん。言うほど読んでないと思うけど。他の人に比べたらずっと見る目あると思うから、その優の評価だったら信用できるなって。そっか。暦、演劇って興味ある？え？ああ、演じる方じゃなくて、脚本。書いてみたいとか、そんな話あるの？ああ、まだはっきりしないっていうか、あるような、ないような話なんだけど。や
Ah,
ったことないけど、 話を作る練習はいろんなところでしたいなって気持ちはある。そっか。やっぱりちゃんと調べとかないと。誘って後で暦に迷惑かかるようなことがあったら嫌だし。
暦is her name.
あったか？
いえ。
いつの資料が欲しいんだ？
7年前の生徒会の。
7年前か。
ん？
ないか。
はい。まさか校舎の方の資料
There seems to be something going on. Something happened.
でもどうして？
Oh.
もしかして。
Wait, what did that
Yeah.
say? Do cats not like you or something? No, that's not true. Definitely not. That's so sad. No.
やっぱり聞きようがない。
Oh,
ただい
hi.
ま。
Hello.
おかえり。
店番の時スマホいじってるとお母さんに怒られるよ。
わかってる。
What else is she supposed to do? There's no one here.
レイちゃん。
何？
前にレイちゃんのバイト先にうちの学校の卒業生いるって話してたよね。
それが？
何歳？
私より3つ上だから
It's
24だったかな。
24. That sounds like the perfect age for like
来たよ。
someone who
なん
knows
で？
the
当
7
時の
years ago
生徒会
information.
長は
The student council. Nanami Mio. Oh,
ななみ。
that sounds like a bit too
じゃあやっぱり。
ああ、
true to
七海
be,
東子の
yeah,
姉さんだよ。七海美桜は。
or a bit too
え
interesting to be a
でも
coincidence.
確か先輩は兄弟はいないって。
今は、そうだな。
Oh. Oh.
亡くなったんだ。交通事故
Oh.
で。
Sorry.
7年前の秋、文化祭の直前だったか。誰からも慕われて、俺たち教師も頼りにしてた。いつもみんなの中心に
The
いる
animation.
いい生徒会長だった。
じゃあ生徒会の劇は。
七海姉がいなくなったことで中止になった。
Oh,
それで
fuck.
その年以降やらなくなってな。七海妹はあいつそっくりだよ。さすが妹と言うべきか。
違う。そっくりなんかじゃない。
She's acting like her, right?
怖がりで完璧なんかじゃなかった先輩が。
だけどある日そのままじゃいられなくなったから元の何もない自分には戻れない。
So I'm guessing she became really gloomy
同じに
after
なろうと
everything
努力し
happened.
た末にそうなったんだ。生徒会長になるのも、
Mm.
劇もあの子の意思でやると決めた。確かに先輩は自ら望んでそうしてきたんだろう。そうしているんだろう。だけどいつまで？
Well, I feel like there are many things that you can kind of condition yourself to be like, right? You can condition yourself or kind of fool yourself to be something, or like to be, I don't know, to act a certain way. And after some time, it becomes part of your character. And at that point, it's not like you're putting on a front. It's just who you are. You can change like your personality a lot by just trying to change. Like it takes effort, but after some time, you can change. You would be surprised at how much of a 180 you can pull by just basically trying really hard to do it. So I feel like while yes, there's still a lot of remnants of the old Toko with like the nervousness and stuff, and you can still tell that it's a bit of a front. I feel like it's definitely part of her character by now. And also, who's to say that Mia wasn't exactly like that either? Like, she may have also been putting on a bit of a front in front of others. So to say that they're not alike, that she's just acting like her without knowing all the details, I feel like it's too early to say. We don't know enough about Mio to say anything like that either. So, but yeah, apart from that, I feel like it's really not that uncommon to change your personality or like change as a person, right? Like this. I feel like you can change
先輩、
your personality
今日は
completely
一緒に帰れますか？
if you really want to.
あ、うん。
And that's at the point, it's no longer a front, it's just who you are.
話がしたいです。
Oh. In front of Sayaka? Lock away my words. Here we are again.
喫茶店入る？もうすぐいつも別れる角だけど。
ですよね。
もう少し歩く？
はい。
Hmm.
久しぶりだな、ここに来るの。もう少し歩いてみる。
七海先輩は
Wow!
お姉さんみたいになりたいんですよね。
Wow! Direct.
お姉さんのこと先生に聞きました。勝手にごめんなさい。
そっか。知ってる人は知ってるもんね。さすがに隠すのは無理だったか。
先輩が劇をやりたいのって。
うん。姉がやれなかったことは私がやるの。
やめませんか、劇。私は先輩は先輩のままでいいと思います。
I mean, but this is who she is.
お姉さんみたいに立派な人になりたいって思うのはおかしくないし、いいことだろうけど、今の先輩は無理してるでしょ。
That's
心配なんです。そこまでしなくたって、そのままの先輩を受け入れてくれる人は、先輩が思うよりいっぱいいるんじゃないかな。
yeah, but what if she wouldn't accept herself?
そういう先輩の方が好きっていう人もきっといますよ。だって、
I don't. Mm.
だって、私は本当のあなたを知ってて、それでも一緒にいたい。好きになりたい。
That's cute. While I don't agree with her POV, I know what she's trying to say.
死んでも言われたくない。
Yeah. Yup. Oof.
みんな、お姉ちゃんのことが大好きだった。もちろん私も。
Ah.
いなくなったことが信じられなくて、許せなくて。
かわいそうに。あんなにいい子だったのに。
トウコちゃん、お姉ちゃんの分もしっかり前を向いて生きていくのよ。
お姉ちゃんの分も。
ミオちゃんみたいに立派にお姉ちゃんの分まで。
Those are horrible things to say to a child. But anyway.
お姉ちゃんみたいに。
Horrible.
私がお姉ちゃんの代わりになろうと思ったの。私がお姉ちゃんみたいに振る舞うと、みんな喜んでくれる。特別だって言ってくれる。
Mm.
君の前でただの私に戻るのは居心地がいいけど、みんなの前で特別でいることはやめられない。
So wait, does she not enjoy doing that?
心配してくれてるのはわかるよ。でもごめんね。劇はやるよ。たとえ小糸さんがついてきてくれなくても。
Watch your face! Okay.
正直、私の言うことなら耳を貸してくれるって思ってた。 先輩は私から離れられないって。
She isn't that easily manipulated.
先輩と一緒にいられないなら私に誰が好きになれるの？
Interesting.
嫌だ。本当は寂しいくせに。寂しくないなら誰も好きにならなくていいもん。
That's not true. I don't think that's true.
弱い自分も完璧な自分も肯定されたくないくせに誰かと一緒にいたいんだ。
I don't think you fall in love with someone just
だから
because you're
私なんでしょ。
lonely.
ナナミ先輩、私はどっちの先輩のことも好きにならない。これまでもこれからも先輩のこと好きにならないよ。
本当に？そばにいてくれる？
言ったでしょ。先輩が私のこと必要なら一緒にいるって。本当はどうして欲しいのか言ってください。ナナミ先輩。
ゲキ、ユウも手伝って。
はい。
私といて。
はい。
寂しい時甘えさせて。
はい。
他の人を好きにならないで。私のことを嫌いにならないで。
はい。
それから、ユウ。
はい。
私は今日は手をつないで帰っていい？
Oh.
仕方ないな。
Oh, what a
ちょ
roller
っと
coaster of
恥ずかしいんですけ
emotions.
ど、手をつなぐくらい誰も気にしないよ。ユウ、
Absolute roller
好きだよ。
coaster.
はあ、ありがとうございます。
君はそのままでいてね。
私は変わりたい。はい。なのに、嘘をついたのは、きっと私も、寂しいからだ。
Is that an after credit scene? It is. This feels like a
ちょっ
finale.
と恥ずかしいんですけど、
手をつなぐくらい誰も気にしないよ。好きって暴力的な言葉だ。
That's one way to say it.
こういうあなたが好きって、こうじゃなくなったら好きじゃなくなるってことでしょ。好きは束縛する言葉。
だけど、私には特別って気持ちが、わからないんです。
This is getting me
だから
weirdly emotional, man.
好きを持たない君が世界で一番優しく見えた。だって君のこと好きになりそう。ユウは実際とても優しい人だった。私をどこまでも受け入れて、ただそばにいてくれる。この心地よさを知ってしまったら、もう二度と一人には戻れない。ユウ、好きだよ。
はあ、ありがとうございます。
これは束縛する言葉。君はそのままでいてね。どうかユウ、私を好きにならないで。
Ooh, 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 ooh. Ah, shoot, that line hit. Ooh, talk about one-liners. Ooh, okay. Oh shit, that was. This episode felt like it was building some weird ass emotion in me. and I didn't feel like crying or anything. It just felt like I was getting weirdly emotional. And then this one line, ooh, just felt like it just punched you in the gut with and let those emotions out. Whew, yeah. Okay. So this episode was definitely, when it comes to character writing and stuff like that, was definitely the one that made me think about the characters the most, and I think it showed the characters the most. I don't agree, obviously, with most of the things that you said in this episode, but I can see where all of them are coming from. And the other point or the preface here that I want to make is, you said that she lied about the things that she said. I don't know which things exactly she was talking about, because there are many things that I disagree with that she said. I think that I don't know. She said that you can't fall in love unless you're lonely, which which is obviously completely incorrect. Or that she fell in love because she was lonely. Oh no. She did say that you can't fall in love unless you're lonely, or you fell in love because you're lonely, something along those lines, which I don't agree with. Another thing is, I don't think, at least in the anime, it wasn't shown how well you actually knows Toko. It didn't show at any point that Toko was unhappy with her trying to change, because most people that try to put on a front and try to change try to do it for themselves because they want to do it. And the way that Toko was presented was that she wants to change into her ideal self, which I think is an incredibly admirable thing to do. And nobody should be trying to stop you when you're trying to do that. Now, if she wasn't happy with trying to change, with like changing herself and stuff like that, if she was happier as her old self, then obviously that is at least in some way, shape or form, valid grounds to try to stop it, right? But if someone's trying to better themselves, I feel like you shouldn't be stopping that. That's an extremely selfish thing to do. But at the end of the day, I get why you would try to do it, right? She wanted to protect Toko. She didn't want Toko to go through the bad things that come from trying to change yourself. And she also obviously didn't want Toko to change herself. So I get why she was doing it, but as I said, I agree definitely with Sayaka a lot more. On the fact that I think Toko should be allowed to change herself, and obviously she should be allowed to do whatever she wants to do. So yeah. Wow, that's so interesting. Man, the character writing in this is actually incredible. So Toko realizes that she's being, what's the word? There's the word. Manipulative, a bit, selfish and manipulative a bit towards you. She doesn't want you to change because you is obviously her comfort, and she appreciates the current relationship so much. She doesn't want it to change. Or that's not necessarily true, but I feel like you to her is currently in the perfect state of being so comfortable and so comforting that she doesn't want her to change, and that's why she's, well, manipulating her, or trying to. So, and I don't say it in a way where it's like an extremely toxic way of manipulating someone, but at the end of the day, it is still manipulating, even if it is like just slight subliminal, like, well, manipulation. It sounds a lot worse when you say it out loud, but I mean, at the end of the day, it is true, right? So that's so interesting. I love how Sayaka is kind of passive aggressive a bit. She knows like what she's doing, kind of. She really said that she has me by her side. What a power move, man. I love Sayaka. I really hope we get to see more of a deep dive into her character. But yeah, we still didn't find out who took the file from 7 years ago, but I'm guessing it is probably Toko, right? Just so others won't realize that Mio was her sister. I'm guessing that's what happened. So I wasn't correct on saying that Maki is the one that stole it, because I'm pretty sure there was a scene with Maki and Sayaka in that room sorting out the files. So I thought that it had something to do with that. So, but probably not. So, okay. I'm so excited to see the play. I'm guessing that, is it Koyomi, the friend? that she's gonna end up writing the play and they're gonna end up doing it. But shoot, I really wonder where the relationship is gonna end up going, because it feels like both of them, I don't know, I wouldn't say Yu is manipulative. I was gonna say that both of them seem a bit manipulative. Maybe, I don't think Yu is manipulative because she is saying out loud most of the things that she's thinking. Well, no, she did say that she's lied. I don't know. I think they both want the best they don't want any harm necessarily, but they are being selfish in a way, which is fair. They are high schoolers, so it's really fair. But yeah, I think that's what is really realistic about it, because high schoolers usually, they will end up being selfish even if they want the best for the other person. There is some form of selfishness that you can't just throw away. That's what it means to be a human, right? So, oh man, how insanely good is this? Okay, I should be ending it here. I've been yapping for long enough. I'm so excited to jump into the next one, but I guess it's not yet time. So if you enjoyed this, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.